BL fans, March isn't playing around. We've got Thailand, Korea, Japan, and Taiwan all entering the ring this month with new series. We've got childhood crush reunion, time travel romances, chaotic enemies to lovers, and at least one series that already looks like it's going to emotionally ruin all of us. So if you're wondering which BLs are actually worth your time this month, don't worry. I went through the lineup so your watch list doesn't have to suffer blindly. Hi everyone, I'm Amy, and welcome back to After the Credits. Today we're doing a full rundown of the BL series dropping in March, and honestly, some of these shows already have the BL fandom on the edge of their seats, while others look like they're about to completely destroy our emotions. Well, this month looks dangerous for our sleep schedules. Let's start with the one that's currently breaking the BL internet. This is an iQIYI original Thai BL from D Hub House, adapted from the novel Rule Number 1, Don't Be Too Emotional. We have Don't Be Too Emotional. The pilot dropped February 27th on YouTube, and oh my god, let me tell you, the reactions online? Absolutely chaotic. The BL fandom is spiraling over this one. The story follows Jane Patrick, a mysterious university student who has basically become a legend on campus. Why? Because people believe he can grant any wish. And of course, there's a catch. There is always a catch. If Jane Patrick grants your wish, you have to pay a very heavy price in return. So naturally, nobody dares get too close to him, except Jen Ailey, a confident football player who casually walks up to him just to ask for his ball back, with absolutely zero fear. And that moment becomes the start of their connection. Everyone warns Jen that Jane Patrick is dangerous and that he should never ask him for anything. But Jen starts noticing something no one else seems to see. Behind the rumors and mystery, Jane Patrick might actually be kind and gentle. And the more their relationship grows, the more Jen Ailey starts asking himself one question. Who is Jane Patrick really? Honestly, mystery boy plus forbidden connection plus emotional slow burn? Yeah, sign me right up. I understand why the fandom is already obsessed. And excuse me, are those wings I see? Next we have Love Like a Bike. This Thai BL premiered March 2nd and will have 10 episodes airing on Netflix and Gaga Oh Lala. Now this one has a really interesting setup. The story revolves around 3 men from 3 different nationalities who were adopted and raised together like brothers, bound tighter than any other. But their lives and their love stories are all very different. First we have Nab Nueng, a Thai-Chinese psychiatrist who's basically the warm, responsible caretaker of the group. Then there's Taiwan, a former airline captain turned barista who lives a relaxed life and has somehow managed to stay single and, let's just say, very inexperienced in the romance department. Until one night, he has a very unexpected one-night stand with a stranger. And then we have Sky, a Thai-Swiss former cadet whose heart was completely destroyed by past heartbreak. So now he works as a charming bar host who's happy to give everyone a good time, as long as love isn't involved. Oh, and we also have Siloam, who has a unique condition where he literally cannot allow men to touch him. So clearly, this show is bringing a lot of complicated relationships to the table. Next we have Fourever You Season 2. Now if you watched the first Fourever You, then you already know this series is about a group of friends and their love stories. The Sun from Another Star continues the Fourever You universe, and the next 8 episodes premiere March 4th on iQIYI. This storyline follows Dao Tuk, an artistic boy who has the unusual ability to communicate with spirits. Yes, we are entering supernatural BL territory. His quiet life changes when his neighbor Arthit hears of his abilities and pulls him into a mission to search for the soul of his late mother. So now these two are basically chasing after the dead, but along the way their hearts start filling with something very much alive. And honestly, a ghost hunting BL romance was not on my bingo card this year, but a quiet and reserved boy plus a loud and chaotic one falling in love plus ghost hunting? Oh, color me intrigued. Now let's move to Korea, because Korean BLs are coming in very strong this month. First we have Always Meet Again. It premieres March 5th on iQIYI with 8 episodes. This one is basically time travel meets first love. The story follows Jang Hae-sung, a famous painter who returns to his old high school to give a special lecture. While visiting the art room, he finds his old sketchbook and inside it, a half-torn drawing of his first love, Lee Woo-jin. On impulse, he redraws the portrait, and the moment he finishes the painting, he suddenly gets transported back to 2008, his high school days. Now he's face-to-face with Woo-jin again, but this time, Hae-sung is determined not to repeat the mistakes of the past. The only problem? Woo-jin has absolutely no intention of letting him stay distant. Now their 18-year-old love story begins all over again. Time travel plus unresolved first love? That sounds like maximum emotional damage. Next up from Japan, we have Contrast. This one premieres March 13th with 8 episodes, and it's coming from the same director who gave us When It Rains, It Pours. So expectations are already very high. The story follows 2 students who couldn't be more different. Kanata, a popular student surrounded by people but emotionally distant, and Akira, an academically brilliant loner. They barely know each other, but one day they meet on a quiet stair landing leading to the school rooftop. And in that hidden space away from everyone else, they begin sharing the feelings they can't tell anyone. At one point, they even sit together sharing one earphone listening to guitar music, and slowly, without realizing it, their heartbeats begin to move in sync, which is honestly peak Japanese BL storytelling. Next, we have the long-awaited GMMTV BL, Love You Teacher. This premieres March 14th with 10 episodes, airing every Saturday on GMMTV's YouTube channel. The biggest reason fans are excited is because Perth and Santa are finally getting to lead their own series. The story follows Pobmek, an elementary school teacher who, ironically, does not like kids. Unfortunately for him, his boyfriend Solar absolutely loves them. But everything changes when Solar suffers an accident that leaves him with brain damage, causing him to mentally revert to the age of 7 at times. Now Pobmek suddenly finds himself taking care of Solar, who now behaves like a child, while dealing with classrooms full of kids. And honestly, this would get very emotional very fast, and I'm excited for it. And yes, the Korean BL wave continues. Next we have Never Forget Your Enemy. This is iQIYI's first Korean BL original series, premiering March 17th, with episodes every Tuesday and Wednesday. The story begins with 2 men who were once arch enemies. But when Han-nul wakes up after a 10-year memory gap, he discovers something shocking. His former enemy Se-byuk is now completely devoted to him. Apparently, they're lovers, but Han-nul doesn't remember how that happened. So now he's stuck between missing memories, confusing new feelings, and one very suspicious question. Wait, weren't we supposed to break up? Honestly, enemies to lovers with memory loss chaos sounds amazing. And Korea, we are waiting. Next, we have Taiwan's entry this month, Wishing Upon the Shooting Star. This series will have 12 episodes, though the release date and platform are still being finalized. The story follows Shang Yong, a shy office worker who loses his job and returns to his hometown. While there, he makes a strange wish. He wishes not to be recognized by anyone, and somehow, that wish actually comes true. His own father doesn't recognize him and kicks him out of the house. But while trying to figure out what's happening, Shang Yong runs into someone very important, his high school crush, Hao Wei, who now works at a local B&B. As a summer meteor shower approaches, the two reconnect, and Shang Yong is forced to confront his true feelings and desires, which sounds like a very soft, healing kind of romance. And finally, the one I personally cannot wait for, Unexpectedly Naughty Fukami. This Japanese BL is adapted from a manhwa and got an anime adaptation last year, and it premieres in April 3rd. The story follows Kaji, a handsome office worker who is extremely confident and secretly judges everyone around him. One day, he ends up on an overnight business trip with his very plain co-worker Fukami. Kaji is completely unimpressed. In fact, he literally thinks there is no universe where he would ever find Fukami attractive. That is, until he accidentally sees Fukami coming out of the shower, and suddenly realizes that his quiet coworker might actually be dangerously cute. Let's just say, If the live-action adaptation captures even half the energy of the anime, this show might bring some serious heat to the Japanese BL scene. Yeah, March is officially stacked for BL fans. We've got something for almost every day of the week. Mysterious wish-granting heartthrobs, time travel and first loves, enemies to lovers chaos, supernatural romances, and soft, healing love stories. Which means one thing, our watch lists are about to become very chaotic. So that's the BL lineup taking over March. Now I want to know, which of these series are you most excited to watch? And which ones you think will become the breakout BL of the month? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy BL discussions and reviews like this, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss an episode of After the Credits. Because trust me, with this many BLs dropping, we're going to have a lot to talk about.